Hey guys, I'm going to do a video of some movies that I picked up, DVDs. Um, I think I have done in the past where I tried to just do movies and games in one video, but I realized I need to cut that down and make the videos not as long. So this will just be DVDs that I picked up. I picked up all of these in one stop at a pawn shop before Christmas. It was after Thanksgiving, but before Christmas at some point. And it's one this pawn shop that just opened up. That's like affiliated with another one. It's a chain, and they have pretty good deals. Sometimes they'll have like nothing for weeks, and then all of a sudden they'll have like a bunch of stuff. So just so happened to time this when they had a bunch of stuff, and everything is 50 cents a piece. I think it actually was even cheaper than that because if you buy uh, lots of stuff at one time, they usually give you a better deal. Um, I saw the Family Guy, Star Wars. And I didn't even realize this until I ended up watching this a few weeks ago, but I didn't even realize that they made multiple versions of this Family Guy Star Wars. So I knew that they made fun of the first one, but I didn't even know this is Return of the no, not Return of the Jedi. Empire Strikes Back, but I guess they made for all three of them. I don't even really honestly remember. I got Mission Impossible 3, which I think I only need like one or two more of the Mission Impossible movies to say that like I have all of them. I gotta double check. Um, I had never seen this before, and I kind of did some research on this after I bought it because it was only like less than 50 cents. I just saw that Kevin Costner was in this. But based on a little bit of research that I read, uh, they wanted Kevin Costner to play Wyatt Earp in Tombstone. And I think because Kevin Costner was such a big actor slash director in the 90s, he didn't like the direction of the way Tombstone was being filmed, and so he ended up, I think, getting out of the movie, and then they recasted Kurt Russell as Wyatt Earp, and so he ended up making this movie really close to and around the same time as Tombstone, and this one turned out to be more of the not as successful movie. I think because Tombstone was more what 90s audience would have rather have had. I guess this I think is tells a different kind of story about Wyatt Earp. Picked up Major League. I haven't seen this in a while. Um, Now I just need to find Major League 2. Uh, I almost was like half embarrassed when I brought this up. I think I tucked it in between like a bunch of movies. Um, but I haven't seen this movie in a long time. But it just makes me think of like the burping contest with him, with Booger. Um, Law Abiding Citizen. I had this movie, but the copy that I had was kind of in a rougher condition, so this is just basically an upgrade. I think I already gave away the other copy of this. I think I gave it to my dad. I gave him 310 to Yuma and Law Abiding Citizen because this is the same deal, just a nicer version of this movie. I always like this movie. I like Law Abiding Citizen. I like 310 to Yuma. Both really good movies. I was excited to see this. I haven't seen this in a really long time. I feel like this was like one of Arnold's last really good movies. I think he made this after True Lies. I could be wrong, but I think True Lies and Eraser were probably they were about it for Arnold's acting career, and then he became the Governator. District 9. I was excited to see this because I remember watching this originally when it came out and thought it was a pretty cool movie. Came out not too long, like really close to when Avatar came out, and so this was pretty well received when this came out too. Yeah, District 9, cool movie. And then I don't hardly ever see Bloodsport, so it's like I got two great movies in one with this. And Time Cop was a really good movie too when that originally came out. I feel like Time Cop was probably like one of Van Damme's last movies that he made. He kind of was like on top of the mountain in like the mid '90s, and then just kind of dropped off. But Time Cop, Bloodsport. He was in the Street Fighter movie. Um, but yeah, those are the movies that I got, and you have to let me know what you think. Which one might be your favorite one that I got, or feel free to mention any movies that you've seen lately. I feel like 1917 and Joker are going to be the movies that win a lot of awards this year. I haven't seen 1917 yet, but I have seen Joker, and I think that movie definitely deserves a lot of a lot of the praise that it gets. It deserves it. That Joaquin Phoenix did a really nice job with that movie. But yeah, let me know what you think. These are the movies I picked up.